Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
All right. You just sleep tight there, and we'll take care of it. So if he knew the Emperor's true location, why did we bother with the? By
Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end.
Well, not exactly. The Night Mother has spoken to me again.
What? Well, what did she say?
I must speak with Armand Mortier once more.
Armand Mortier? But that would mean...
The contract is still on, yes. The true Emperor must be assassinated.
You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family...
Our family lives on, Azir. You have to trust me.
All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
Greetings. We have unfinished business, don't you agree?
By the gods, you're alive. But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow.
The Emperor, Mortier. The real Emperor. Where is he?
You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mede II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
And Commander Morrow? Where is he?
Yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure.
And this ship, the Kataraya, how will I get on board?
Well, I don't know. It's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the docks. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim?
Do you know what kind of security I should expect?
Surely you're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim look-alike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll have your work cut out for you. Still, everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been completely destroyed. They may be a bit more lax than usual.
Farewell, Mortier. We will meet again.
Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
By the gods. You! But it can't be. You're dead. You! Ah! Well, well. Another maggot squashed beneath my boot.
No.
And that's the last one. All right, enough of this.
Please don't trouble yourself.
Is someone there?
Yes, me.
Lucky hate!
What do you call that then? Fool. Anyone else? Oh. I didn't want to exit, but... Alright. If we're exiting, let's go and exit. Nice fireball.
Well,
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking.
You are expecting me?
But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done?
No. No, I would not.
Aha! You're back.
Titus Mead the Second lies dead.
I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
Indeed. And there it is. 20,000 gold. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Well, what word of the Emperor?
Dead. By my hand, of course.
Truly?
Yes.
Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing?
20,000 gold.
Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he?
Indeed.
Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before.
Yes.
Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
It is
Ah!
Emperor Titus Mede II
No,
lies
so
dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives.
Yes.
But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
I'm here.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother.
Oh yeah?
Speak with the blasphemous priest at the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun. Accept his gold, then kill the target. Hail, Sithis.
So you're the one from the Dark Brotherhood? I need you to kill the big laborer at Catalyst Farm. Here's the gold for the kill. Make it painful.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
Delvin, can you repair and refit the Dawnstar Sanctuary?
The Dawnstar Sanctuary?
That's right.
Is that where you lot are holding up?
Well,
Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot.
I can neither confirm or deny that.
What exactly are we talking about here?
Let's see. Let's start with a secret entrance.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney.
Sounds perfect. I still need some things for the sanctuary.
Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it.
Let's go with a master bedroom.
Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem.
Something like
Give you a
that.
big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
Sounds good. I've got more.
All right. What's your fancy?
I want a torture chamber.
Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter?
Well,
Right. I'll see that it gets done.
a little bit of both.
Work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
I need some more things for the sanctuary.
Of course you do.
I want a poisoner's nook.
Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done.
Alright. I got more things for the sanctuary.
Of course you do.
I want to add in some new banners.
Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it.
Alright. I got more things.
I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done
Oh.
all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your murders.
Right. Thank you. Farewell.
Is someone there?
Nobody will.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why not? Who are you? Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Knowledge?
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Which, I mean, we both know will succeed here.
You know, I think you're right. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Right behind you.
Welcome to the college.
Greetings. I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I would love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Sure.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Alright, I will.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Well, I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
A couple. I'm more of an oak flesh guy. Never really used any wards.
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Alright, hold on. Let me take off my sword. Don't want to intimidate anybody. Where's my ward? Is it in restoration? Yeah. Do you want... I think a novice... Yeah, let's just practice. Alright.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
I
Over
was.
there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want any...
How long do you want me to keep... I can't really, I mean...
Anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Alright,
Hold still.
hurry up.
Excellent work.
There we go.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to
Mm.
continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that
But-
cover everything?
Sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
You're saying that Winterhold used to be full of Dunmers?
Didn't you know? Before the
No?
Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
I see. So do you like it here at the college?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
Sure. Do you know anything about the place we're going to? Sarthal?
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
Oh. Fascinating. Well, I've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
I'd better get going.
Uh-huh. New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
So why aren't there many Nords at the college?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen
see.
as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Not at
Sure.
all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Hmm. So why do Nords have a problem with the college, in your opinion?
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally,
Right.
take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
I see. Well, thank you for your time, friend.
I'd better get going.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
No, I'm still at apprentice level, but someday I think.
This is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good
Oh, yeah?
to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo.
Actually, I think I did cast one expert level spell. I think it was firewall or something. Anyway, not everything is a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Right. Sure. So is that why you wanted to become a student at the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jizargo to become great.
Sure. Well, you seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
You also seem excited to be here.
Oh yes, Jizargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Alright. Well, good luck with that, Jizargo.
Swift hunting.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Greetings. Is there any college business I can assist you with?
I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that?
What supplies do you need?
I'm running low on petty soul gems. I need at least 5 more, if you can find them.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Until next time.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
So what is it they do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
I see. Does the Archmage often ask for advice?
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Well, good luck with that.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
This is quite an impressive library you've got.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
I see. Well, you take your work very seriously, I see.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Well, is there any college business I can assist you with?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Well, I'm always ready for some adventure.
Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
All right. So you're looking for special books, eh?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, It may prove useful to all of us.
I see. I'll see what I can do.
Fight well.
Farewell.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, sir, we have not.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold.
Oh.
I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Of course. So, it must be a problem here. Dangerous research?
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
I see. Can you tell me more about the history of this college?
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What happened in the last few hundred years?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
And what caused this great collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Right. Anything more you can tell me about the Great Collapse?
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Indeed. Well, I'm sure you're a busy man, Archmage, so I'll leave you to it. Thank you for your time.
You can see me?
No, I can't see you. Not at all.
But you can hear me, obviously. Something still isn't quite right. At least I'm making progress.
I see you're the illusionist here. Is there any college business I can assist you with?
There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing.
Alright, I can help you with that.
Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have finished. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
Of course. Alright, that's one down, I guess. That's two. A third. And that's it.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Oh yeah? Well, your focal points have been cleansed.
Yes, they have. I can feel the difference already. But, of course, I'm far more in tune with these sorts of things than most. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
You're welcome.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Here are the gems you asked for.
So you do. Thank you. This will help quite a bit.
Yep. Farewell. What do we have here? There it is. That's the book that the old orc librarian was looking for. Oh. What was that for? What the?
Please cut me down.
Who are you?
Please cut me down.
I've already fell for this once, you know. Alright.
Please cut me down.
Down you go. Who are you?
Thanks for getting me out of that. Bashnag's coven chased me out and left me for dead down here. Nobody lasts too long with the spiders. Please, will you help me get out of here? If the coast is clear, I'll make a break for it.
What coven are you talking about?
Bashnag's Circle of Mages. They live here. They made it pretty clear that I'm no longer welcome.
You're a necromancer.
I am, and I don't want to hear your moral judgments about it either. I wouldn't have had to study in secret in the old days.
Alright. So, how are you holding up?
I won't be myself for some time. I just need to get out of here and recover.
Tell me more about the coven.
These are no dainty college mages. Bashnag has the skill of a magister and the mind of a warlord. This is a dangerous bunch. They're good company. If you want to study necromancy in peace, though.
So why were you in Riften?
My daughter was sent to the orphanage there when I stood accused of illegal necromancy. I had no choice. Run or die. I joined with Bashnag then, but I thought of Savella every day, so I snuck off hoping to find and steal away with her. Only she was gone. Shipped away to another orphanage or adopted, or... I didn't know what else to do, so I came back, hoping nobody noticed I left.
I see. Well, once I take care of your mage friends, I'll be back.
Until next time.
Hello?
Mine.
Stupid fool. There it is. Oh. Well. I'm sure the old man back at the college would make more sense of this. Wouldn't you think so? I knew you'd agree.
I'm too weak right now. Between the spiders and the coven, I'd be dead before escaping the cave.
Well, I just killed the spiders and the coven, so do you think you can make it out of here now?
Bashnag cursed me. I can't cast a spell to save my life right now. I'll have to wait until the way out is safe.
It is safe. You can go now.
Thank you. When I find my daughter, it will be thanks to you.
Good luck.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Here's the book you were looking for.
Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
Uh-huh. I also found more of Shalador's work.
Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two.
Alright. Good luck with that. Farewell.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?